So I'm going to be doing problem number 35 on page number 104. And the problem asks me to find an equation of the line that is tangent to the graph of f and parallel to the line given. So the function they give us equals 1 over the square root of x. And then the line given to us is x plus 2y minus 6 equals 0. So we have to find the slope of this line, and we have to set it equal to the derivative of this function. So to find the slope of this line, we solve for y. So it's going to be 2y equals negative x plus 6 divided by 2. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. So the slope is m equals negative 1/2. Okay? So now we need to take the derivative of this function. So before we do that, we need to rewrite this and get this to the numerator. So f of x is going to equal x to the negative 1/2. So now we take the derivative, which is negative 1/2 x, negative 1/2 minus 1 is negative 3/2. So now we have to set the derivative, which is this, equal to the slope. So it's negative 1/2 x to negative 3/2 equals negative 1/2. Multiply each side by negative 2. So x to the negative 3/2 equals 1. And then x is going to be 1 once we do 1 over 2 square roots of x cubed. This just ends up being 1, so 1 over 1 equals 1, so that works. So x is going to equal 1. So now we found the x part of the point that we need to put into point slope form. So we put the x back into the original function, not the derivative, but the original function. So f of 1 is going to equal 1 over square root of 1. So f of 1 is going to equal 1. So now we have our point at, since we found x to be 1, so it's going to be 1, and then when we plugged it back in, the y value is going to be 1. And we know the slope, since it's parallel, is going to be negative 1/2. And we put this into point slope form, which is y minus 1 equals negative 1/2 x minus 1. And then we can distribute x equals negative 1/2 x plus 1/2, and then y is going to equal negative 1/2 x. 1/2 plus 1 is going to be plus 3/2.